Welcome my friends. I hope you like the story and encourage me with a like, comment and subscribe to the channel.
The story begins with David sitting in a corner at school smoking cigarettes when suddenly his friend Mac comes up to him and says,
"Hey David, what cigarette is this? I've been seeing you smoking since morning. It's none of your business. How much have I smoked or not? I'm free. Besides, my father doesn't know I smoke and doesn't ask me. Are you going to tire me out and tell me how much I've smoked and how much I haven't? I'm asking for your own good. You know, I've talked to you about this smoking thing many times and told you how dangerous it is, and you're the one who refuses to quit. And David, I've tried every possible way to keep you from resorting to the last resort, and you know I don't want to do that. So, are you threatening me because you're going to go tell my father? I've given you so many advice, but you've really pushed me to do this. I have to tell your father. You're free."
He actually goes and tells David's father everything. David's father gets very nervous and calls David.
"What's up with you, my son? I've tried every possible way to get you better, but why can't you? Tell me, what have I done wrong to you? Ever since your mother passed away, I've been trying to be both a mother and a father to you. I gave you money, a house, a car, good food and clothes, and I don't try to pressure you. Your grades are bad at school, and every other day you come to me with a problem, and I keep quiet. But you've even started smoking, David? You're hurting yourself, not just those around you. David, it seems my approach to you was wrong. I really think I spoiled you too much, and I kept saying this during my teenage years and times of stress, and I came up with 100 excuses. But you're in control, and I know what to do. Yes, we'll go back to the same old thing, food, money, and now you're a mother and a father. Aren't you tired of the same old story you keep telling me every time I come to you with a problem? You're so clueless about anything, always harboring your own problems, showing no respect or gratitude, never changing yourself, and also rude. But I'll take away all the capabilities I gave you. Show me what you're going to do next. I'm going to my room because I want to sleep. Tell me what you want to do, and I'm fine with anything."
He gets very angry at the way David speaks, so he decides to actually do what he's never wanted to do before. Transfer David from his school to a lower quality one and take away all the facilities he's been given. David wakes up the next day as usual, wearing his school uniform, but is surprised to find his father laughing at him and saying,
"Where are you going, son?" "I'm going to school. I forgot to tell you. You're no longer going to this school. The car you use and the driver are gone. You'll go on the school bus like everyone else, and I'll cut your allowance by half. It doesn't matter to me."
David walks away, pretending he doesn't care. But he's actually very upset that he's leaving his school and the friends he knows and loves, that the driver and car will no longer be under his control, and that his money is running low. David goes to the new school, but is surprised to find it isn't at the same level as the school he used to attend, located in a working-class area.
"It's unbelievable. Surely Dad wouldn't do that. This isn't a school. It's a circus."
There he meets a teacher who says, "I was told that a new student will be coming to school today and will be in my classroom. It must be you because I've never seen you here before. Welcome to our school. If you need anything, I'm here." He doesn't respond and walks off to class. A short while later, the teacher finds David smoking a cigarette. But he speaks to her before she speaks to him.
"Don't tire yourself out. I've been telling the same old story. How can I do this and I'll tell your father and you'll get kicked out of school and blah blah blah.
Judy looks at him and says, I know you heard that, but I'm not going to tell you. The problem isn't that you smoke cigarettes and are afraid of your father. You're going to quit in front of him and do it behind his back. The problem is that you don't fear God, and that's very sad, David. Smoking, David, harms yourself and those around you. Your health is a trust God has given you to protect. You're also wasting the money God has given you. You should be thanking Him for it and using it for good, not wasting it. David stares at her for a few seconds, absorbing her words and not responding, but she knows she's definitely affected him. As the days passed at school, David felt that Judy's school was different from any other teacher he had ever met. The first thing she did was talk to him. She didn't threaten him like everyone else did, saying, I'll tell your dad. She didn't even treat him like his father did. She decided the solution was to deprive him of the things he loved. So David began to get closer to her and work hard at his studies. A few days later, he was sitting with his father, who told him,
My dear, are you having fun at the new school and aren't anyone bothering you? Tell me right away. You know your dad is Jackie Chan? I mean, it's not just talk. No, thank God. Everything is fine. Leave you to the heavy stuff. I see that you don't smoke anymore, is that true? Or are you smoking behind my back? No, Dad, I really have quit smoking. May God bless you, my dear. I've really noticed this change and I'm so happy for you. You've also become calmer. I wonder what the reason for this beautiful change is. I was wrong and I know it, and I always upset you, and I didn't want to be like this or act this way. But I didn't know that what I was going through was really adolescence, and that I needed to resolve the issue properly without hurting myself. I wonder what caused this sudden change? Judy's teacher. No, if that's the case, you made me want to meet Judy's teacher and thank her for what she did. And I'm very curious to know how she did it and was able to do what I couldn't do.
David angrily.
No, you don't have to see her.
Today's episode of the story has ended, and I hope you like it and also watch the previous stories. If you want a specific type of story, write to us in the comments. But why was David upset when his father told him that he wanted to meet the teacher, Judy? I will wait for your answer in the comments. If you liked our story, don't forget to press the like button and subscribe to the channel. I love you.